Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Kava here, coming at you from Baltimore, Maryland, the eastern seaboard of this great nation, this still great nation, as long as we can do the right thing. Today I want to talk about one of the best kavas that you can get, and it's so good, and it's so fantastic, that this is like the third time I've tried to do this video review. And by the time I got to my sculling and reaction, I was just so crunked that I could not finish the review. Or when I did finish the review, I went back and looked and was just feeling like that's not going to be fun for anybody to watch. Even if it does show the power of the stuff, I was kind of rambling in a, which is characteristic of me, but rambling in a way that was not very interesting and was somewhat disconcerting. So I just want to talk a little bit about what's coming up on the Kava website in the next month and a half, 2 months. I'll be doing a little bit of a trip back to Ghana, West Africa in December for Christmas to be with my family out there. And but in the meantime, I'm going to be doing some really exciting stuff on this on the kavasewer.com, including a review of the new Knockamull at Home True Kava, True TRUE Kava, which is proudly a 2-day kava from the Republic of Vanuatu, Republique du Vanuatu, and I'm looking forward to doing that. That's going to be a weekend recording. Today's a Thursday. Wouldn't want to drink that on a Thursday, I don't think, anyways. I've also got a lot of other stuff I'm going to be looking at. The Kava Tonga new batch. I want to do a look at the Lapita from Kavafied, and some other stuff that remains to be determined. I'm gonna order some kava from some vendors that I have not tried in a long time and who I don't really have any kind of connection to, just to kind of see how things are going at vendors that you haven't seen on the Kava Sewer in possibly over 5 or 6 years. I want to dip back into their offerings and see what is happening with kava companies like kava vendors like Kava Time, Come with Kava, the Kava Roots, which is one of my all-time favorite vendors. So anyways, with no further ado, I don't want to waste too much time for me to mix up a bowl of Kava Vinaka Waka. And, spoiler alert, it's a fantastic kava. This is the late 2019 harvest batch. And like all Wakas out there, it's fantastic. But Kava Vinaka has a special place in my heart. And it is definitely a top 3 kava. So, all right, I'm going to mix this up and have some shells and talk about the flavor and the taste and the immediate effects. And then I'm going to do another video after that, or I'm going to do another recording after that to talk about the effects. All right, bula. All right, so we got the Kava Vinaka Waka mixed up in a big bowl, a big Thursday night bowl for the Kava Sewer. And let me just show you really quick the squeeze I got. One of my new favorite things these days is crunking it up and reading comic books. You'd be surprised at how pleasant that could be. When I was a kid, I read a lot of comic books. And I've been feeling kind of nostalgic for the old comics. And B, it's just a really cool thing to lose your mind in and relax and get into a good story. So that's 3 tablespoons. I wish I could have gotten this a little tighter before I pulled it out of the bowl, but this is 3 big heaping tablespoons of kava. It fits in my hand really well. And that's about what I do. I do 3 of these guys for a weekday, and and then on a weekend I might go 5, I might go 6 over the course of like 6, 7, 8 hours, and Yeah, it's the way the Kava sewer rolls. All right, so Bula to the hula, Kava Vinaka Waka. My happy place. Well, all right, ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves a winner. Kava Vinaka Waka from Kava Vinaka, a Fijian lateral root Kava, is on point as it's ever been. It's absolutely stunningly good. When you drink a Kava that has cashewy, piney, black peppery notes that has been nourished in the island soils of Fiji, and it dances on your palate and migrates into your belly, numbing your entire digestive system. I don't know if that's true. But it just has, when you do that and it finally saturates your synapses, washes away like a cool rain the darkness of the daily struggle, you have found something special in your life. It makes you want to sing and dance and prance around on the rooftop in the bright moonlight. Makes you want to jump on a plane and get down to the noble islands of the South Pacific. Such good stuff. Kava Vinaka Waka. Rumor has it that this is being sold in San Diego Kava bars. So if you're down in San Diego, which is my hometown, by the way, step into a Kava bar and have a shell of Kava Vinaka. Of course, ask them if that's what they're serving first. Or just order a bag online. Cool little logo. So I'm going to just go ahead and say it. We haven't had the 2019 Kava Awards yet, but these two right here, the Super Tanoa 2019. Who will be the winner? Bula to the hula. Until next time, drink this 9.83 out of 10 Kava. Bula to the hula.